Hopefully we straight. I actually wanted to add another stream. All right, we got Dak out there. Javante. A little run up the gut. Look at the offense for the Dallas Cowboys. Their offensive line is young, good. They got first-round picks sprinkled all over that offensive line. We've already seen Javante Williams. They're doing the outside with Lamb Pickens. And their tight end outstanding, Jake Ferguson. Two runs in a row, okay. Well, they start this game, Joe, in the first two snaps. They don't have George Pickens or CeeDee Lamb on the field. They're a three-wide receiver set with Jalen Hurts, Monte Griffin, and Ryan Lenore. So we'll find out exactly what Brian Schottenheimer exactly is setting up offensively. But yeah, what the hell? Why don't we have our two best receivers on the field? What they had to sit down for the first drive because something happened? Let it go. Let that bitch go, Dak. Holding on the offense. Should have been let that shit go. Yeah, it was. Damn, Tyler Smith, that's like your third hold this season. The Las Vegas Raiders, and for them to force a 3-out, good start for them. Ryan Anger will punt. Trey Tucker, good young returner, and now the top receiver for the Raiders waiting for him. He gets a chance for a return. That's it. All right, bad first possession. I don't know what the hell was. I don't know, man. But why in the fuck was the coach's decision to leave them off the field in the beginning of the game, bro? Like, that's how we starting it off? Look, Gino got a man wide open. This is what I said, too, if you guys watch First Hit, First Down. I said that this motherfucker, we might start off with some bullshit today and look just like the damn Cowboys has been looking lately, even with the new additions and shit. Let's hope that shit ain't true, though. Brock Bowers is one of them ones, though, so. We got to make sure that we find a way to contain him. Okay. I see you, Malik Hooker. Donovan is a whatever how you say his name. Ezekwamu? How you say his name? Oh shit! You know what I just realized? I ain't even got my fucking timer up on here on Assist Live and shit. I ain't even synced up. How much time we on? Where we at? Let me get an income. I'm gonna sync it up when we get an incompletion because I'm always gonna be off a little bit.
We should get an incompletion around this play. If it's not an incompletion, it's gonna be a big pass. You know, we're looking to see how we okay. Oh my god. Okay. Still was able to get a stop. Still was able to get a stop. We was able to get in there with some pressure. Looked like Murray got in there with some pressure. I'm mad that he was able to break that damn tackle though. We need to get that sack. Oh, what a punt. What a punt. What a punt. All right, hopefully we good. Hopefully we back now. Hopefully we straight, y'all. Y'all tell me. Please let me know. Please let me know. All right, Dallas got a second drive. Look like they're gonna be around within their own 10-yard line. So pretty sure they're gonna be running the ball early. Like I said, it's just weird to watch that first drive and your two best receivers is on the sideline. We got a man in motion. Handed that joint off to Javonte. Nice little patient run from Javonte Williams. Was able to get a nice 9-10 yards out of there and shit. Here come GP3 in the game. CD is on his way out. I feel like this is a perfect play. You know what I'm saying? John for play action right here. Might run it again though. Yeah, we run it again. Oh, bro, if he didn't cut back in, he had a lane right outside the tackle. He ain't had to cut back in. Pick up that first down though. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Why the fuck is my time on this joint forever not right, yo? That bitch say 9:23 for some reason. This shit ain't doing that, y'all. Let it go. Let it go. Fumble. Fucking Dak fumble, yo. Goddamn Dak fumbled. You know, I don't know why he doing that shit. You know you cannot be out there running around when you got Max Crosby on your ass when you got a offensive line that is not as good as it once was. Come on, man. Come on, man. What the fuck, Dallas? Throw that shit out the fucking out of bounds, bro. What are you doing? Oh, that was stupid on Dak behalf, bro. That was dumb as shit on Dak behalf. No, that's definitely a fumble. That's definitely a fumble. They at the 15-yard line. It looked like they can get a score right here. Hopefully they don't. Come on, defense. I know your offense put you in a fucked up position, but hold it down. POP one time. Okay. Okay. What was that? Kenny Clark? Hey, was that Kenny Clark and Quentin Williams? A big number 95. Oh, let me get up in there. Quentin Williams got up in there too. That's what I'm talking about. That's good to see. I like seeing that. Ugh. Jency with a little swing pass. It's third down. Let's get a stop right here. Dallas got the worst third down defense in the league, so hopefully we get a good stop right here, yo. Hopefully. I'm hoping. You feel me? That's how we're gonna do that, just like that. So that'd be a little bit easier. And shit. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, thank God he was inaccurate because he was open. He was open. Thank God that was an inaccurate pass. Shout out to Gino. Shout out to Gino. All right. So they about to kick a field goal. I'll be right back, y'all. Be right back. All right. We back. Let me make sure that. Yeah, we good. We back. All right. It's like Dallas, get your offense together. Offense ain't supposed to be the weak link. Ain't supposed to be putting defense in these type of positions. Let's get that offense together. Come on now. This next drive, we should go down there and score a touchdown. Like, with no problem. Dak, you can't be sitting there trying to find more time in the pocket with this pass rusher that you have. Your offensive linemen are not good enough to stop that man one on one. So you're gonna have to let that ball go a lot faster, bro. A lot faster. No bullshit. Y'all make sure anybody that's watching, anybody's checking it out, y'all can go over on Assist Live. Y'all can sync up with the time. My shit is a little bit behind, so that's why I gotta keep resyncing my joint. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's not spoil nothing in the chat. I'm hoping that Dallas can bounce back and we get some shit going. You feel me? I'm hoping that. All right, they about to kick this joint off. The Turk, we need some field position, baby. We need some field position, bro. Come on, Turk. Come on, Turk. Not a bad return. I mean, it's around the same area we would have got if we would have took a knee, but 23 yards in a bad return. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this offense, but this is not the right time to be trying to prove a point. Goddamn, Brian Schottenhammer and shit. My shit's still at 950. I'm at 750. So okay, there we go. There we go. Dak put that shit right on his face mask. Play action. Let that John go. Is that Jake? Oh no, that's Hunter Lipke. Hunter Lipke. Shout out to Hunter Lipke. Oh, good run, Javante. Real, like, he really patient, bro. I don't think enough credit for for how patient he is as a runner. He's really patient. They running this joint again. Oh nah. Incompletion. That joint got knocked down. Let me see. Oh, that was almost a fucking interception. I don't know. It's something about CD that just don't feel like he's out there giving 100% the last couple of weeks. Maybe it's me though. Maybe I'm tripping. Fourth down. 4th and 3. What they doing? Oh, they kicked the field goal. See, my issue is like, bro, I don't want to have to kick field goals the whole game. Let's get this offense moving. Let's get this offense in the fucking flow so we can be cool. What's this? A 50-yarder? It's a chip shot. Money. Shout out to Brandon Butterbomb Aubrey. Butterbomb Aubrey. What's going on with Schottenheimer and his receivers, bro? This shit don't seem right. I'm telling y'all, shit seems off. It seems different. Tell me I'm not tripping. Well, tell me I am tripping. Shit. Like.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behavior, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dryness.
All in all, though, this is the perfect game for the Dallas defense to figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's a pretty damn you got a pretty good advantage against this offense. So let's try to take advantage. Let's try to make sure that we actually got better and not just adding pieces to a bad defense. Because if Matt Eberflus can't get this shit together, then he gotta fucking go, bro. I'm sorry. I wish I could stream the motherfucking TikTok, but this shit not letting me for some reason, yo. TikTok ain't fucking with your boy. TikTok not fucking with your boy.
Legendary. Here's for another 50 years of Miller time. 30 years ago, check your visas. Now the gun is super yacht in the Mediterranean, and the prices keep coming. Just think of what's going on down there right now. Tonight's earnings coverage is brought to you by Taco Bell. Down there in the middle of the last night. Sure was. I ended up by the way seeing Richard Watts.
All right, kicking it off to these motherfuckers. Good tackle. Honey, Looky, I need you to strip that tackle next time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Strip that jaw next time. Oh, they talk about Ashton Genty. I thought that Dallas was going to try to get him, but the Raiders grabbed him before they got it. They was up on the board and shit. So, I mean, I think it's good that they didn't go after him and got Tyler Booker instead. A fake pitch. Oh, Dallas fell for that shit. I just saw half of the defense flowing to the side that the pitch was at, man. Yeah, that Dallas fell for that shit horribly. And that's one way to get Dallas too, because they're one of the most undisciplined football teams in the NFL, one of the most undisciplined defenses in the NFL. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You hit them with some misdirection, you could get some plays off on Dallas, whether it be in the running game or the passing game. They ain't got no eye discipline at all. Wide ass open. See what I'm talking about? I was watching it. Demarion Overshawn 0, and this is his first game back, so we're not gonna blame him too much. He bit down hard on that play action, but so did every other linebacker, and they have been playing. Look at all the linebackers come down. Look. Oh, the safety came down. Everybody came down. 59, 0, 28. All them that was playing inside the box came down on that play action. Only thing I like about Donovan Wilson being back is he a hitter. He gonna hit somebody. Wide ass open again. This play action, this misdirection shit is fucking Dallas defense up because they so like pressed on trying to make a play or make the play. They're not even paying attention to where the actual play is going. Look at everybody crash down on this play action. Look, They figured out how to play against Dallas defense really quickly. Oh, let's just hit them with some misdirection, make them think, basically. Look, another one. No flag, because he was pushed down. Yeah, welcome back, D-Mo. Agent Zero. I'm happy that he back. He was one of our most explosive players last year before the injury. For real, on everything. On everything. All right, they at their own like 21, 20-yard line. Oh man, that was your pick over Sean. Shout out to Deron Bland with the pass breakup, but that was over Sean pick right there. He bounced that joint right back to him basically. Nice PBU. They're going empty set. Oh, way to get the sack. Shout out to Clowney. Oh no, that was nigga. That's James Houston. Nigga, that's James Houston. Hey yo, we gotta clip that one because I swear that was Clowney. I just saw the dreads. Nigga, that's James Houston. Nigga, that's James. That's James Houston. Good stop though, defense, because they was driving. They was hitting y'all with some misdirection, making y'all think y'all was able to get a couple plays back to back with the pass breakup from Bland and the sack from James Houston. Right inside. All right. Is they up 6? I mean, they up by 3. You know, it could be a lot worse right now. So Dallas defense has been holding up their end of the bargain. Offense, get your shit going. Schottenheimer, get your offense going, bro. Let's get this offense going, man, for real. Like, what we doing out here? Running the ad one time for the one time over on Assist Live. Let me put the hold up. Let me put the stream in the chat. Let me put the stream in the chat so you guys could come through and vibe out with your boy. You feel me? I don't remember how to work this joint. I ain't been over here so long. I ain't even going front. I ain't even going front. But I think we good. We ain't supposed to be playing through here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead over there on Assist Live and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go over there for your boy. Check us out over there. You can sync up over there with the time. You could, you know what I'm saying? We got a scoreboard and everything over there. You can see. I can bring the scoreboard over here too, but that's the perks of being on the Sis Live. You feel me? So make sure y'all go through over there, and we're going to continue watching this game. Hopefully, Dallas can get their offense together, and we'll be just fine. Go back to my.
Time now for our fantasy recap that's brought to you by Wingstop.
Bryce Young snapped yesterday, boy. He was our first down player of the week today.
In a win, 3 points at Atlanta, 30-27, and for Christian McCaffrey, his 9th game this season with over 100 scrimmage yards.
Yeah, but how the fuck Josh Allen not up there for their fantasy joint when he had 3 passing and 3 rushing? Let's go, Turk. Let's go, Turk. Let's go, Turk. It seemed like he getting closer and closer. He getting closer and closer. Oh, that actually should be a good game. The Panthers and the 49ers next week for Monday Night Football. That should actually be a good game. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Mac Jones definitely been was doing what the fuck they were supposed to do. Well, what he was supposed to do for what's the name? Let's go, Dak. Wide ass open. Hold on to that ball. Yeah, let's just attack that zone. Work your way down the field to attack that zone. Where we going? Rolling. Got Pickens again. Let's go, GP. Let's go, GP. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, nah, he damn near took 3 because number 20 was, you know what I'm saying, cheating back there towards CD side too. Is that Malik Davis? He used to be 34, so now he's 43, I guess. But why Jayden Blue ain't getting no tick, man? Yeah, I will go play action right here again. I know they're not, but I would. Oh, let's go, Javonte, MF and Williams. Y'all know the nickname I gave him, motherfucking Williams. If you know what I'm saying, if you will. Come on, Dak. Like, yo, get your ass on the ball. What you doing? Don't play with me. End of the first. We about to score on this drive. Who y'all got scoring on this drive? You know what? The way this drive has been looking, right? I actually got CeeDee Lamb scoring on this drive because the fact that GP has been getting so much attention. I think CD is going to fuck around scoring this drive. If he don't score, it's going to be Jake Ferguson. Y'all let me know. Shout out to the boys over there on the Sis Live. We ain't gonna run no ad on this one real quick. We're gonna just kick it. Just kick it. Did my clip upload though? Yeah, my clip. All right, bet my clip uploaded back because they played with me. Bet. Let's go. We out here. See if anybody in the chat over there. Ain't nobody in the chat on the Sis Live, so I ain't gotta worry about that. But we do got some people over there watching, so we appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate everybody else that's watching too.
Sandy Blackman Santana, who we get the honor of following every Monday night.
I don't know who that is.
In our theme song.
Oh, okay.
On the left, Mark Davis, owner of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Mark Davis looked like he always trying to explain some shit. All right, let's go, y'all. He throwing it up there to GP. Oh my God! Yo, if he stayed in bounds. Oh, boy, if he had, y'all better stop playing with that boy. Like, I need Dak to figure out that sweet area. You know how when Tony Romo and Dez had that back shoulder fade that they was just so fucking perfect at? That's what I need for Dak and GP to figure out, that type of sweet area. You know what I'm saying? Where we going? Oh, CD, what I tell y'all? CD, touchdown. Let's fucking go, boy. Let's go, boy. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Let's turn this up for the one time. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn this up. What? Let's go. Best seam ball thrower in the league, too, by the way, Dak Prescott. What I tell y'all? I said we're gonna score with CD because of the way this drive been going. They was feeding GP, and they're gonna end up paying attention to GP a little too much and forget that we got that guy on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You seen him with it, right? You seen? Hold on. I can't do it because I got the J. I got that J. You know what I'm saying? But he was getting busy. Let's go. Hell of a touchdown. Hell of a way to answer. Offense, keep this shit going. Defense, go out there and get a turnover. Don't forget who you're playing against. You're playing against the most turnover quarterback in the league right now. You know what I'm saying? Or at least second most, because Tua is number one. Let's go. We're gonna run an ad over there on Assist Live for the one time too. We're gonna run a little 30-second, John. We ain't gonna be away too long. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hell yeah. That's how you go down there, offense, and do what the hell you were supposed to have been doing the first two drives of the game. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to have been did. But way to go do that shit. Yeah, I appreciate everybody too, man, that tuned into First Hit, First Down this morning. Appreciate everybody that's turning into, you know what I'm saying, the actual the VOD version and shit. all the clips and everything. I love the opinions and you guys telling me how y'all feel for real. Make sure that you guys tune in every Monday, first hit, first down, especially during football season. We're gonna try to figure out what we're gonna do after football season is over, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there for real. But yeah, we're gonna still be every Saturday though. You're gonna catch myself and Jay Will on the Wake and Bake podcast, 9 a.m. Most likely live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Been trying to get TikTok, but TikTok been playing, so we'll figure it out. Brandon Narby about to kick this off. He tried to angle it towards the sideline. Not bad either. Good tackle. Hey, yo, I think there's a little too much information. Oh, way to get pressure, but you gotta finish that play. You gotta get home, yo. When you get that pressure, you gotta get home. Come on, y'all.
Buckeyes, and now he's back into the NFL and one of the most creative offensive minds. And he's been doing it a little bit this year with his hands tied behind his back. But some of the struggles they've had in the offensive line, they moved people around again tonight. They traded their number one wide receiver, Jacoby Myers. And so it's been a challenge along with Ron Numbers missing some time due to.
Well, that's a false start. That's a false start, bro. The fuck? The guard came off way early. Why ain't nobody throw no flag? Yeah, they got Michael Mayer. I actually wanted Dallas to go get him. We ended up getting Jakey, you know what I'm saying, Fergie and shit. So that's what's up. Go get him. Good defense. Good defense. Way to see, you know what I'm saying? Way to go get him. You get that, and I think that was Bell. I think he tipped that joint too. So yeah, but look at the linebackers just biting down on everything. That's Kenneth Murray. I don't know why. Yeah, stop it. All right, what we doing? Go draw. Oh, nice little move. Nice little move from Austin Genty. Yeah, that was a nice draw play too. I ain't gonna front. Because of the issues again that they've had up front, and he's only had one run all year over 18 yards, and he's a big play waiting to happen, and that was a 64-yarder back in week 4 against Chicago, but he just hasn't had a lot of those kinds of holes to allow him to get to the next one. Oh my god! Oh my god! Like that pressure looked crazy. Well, we know that the Raiders' offensive line is trash, so we can't fall for the okie doke. But that pressure do look crazy up the middle. This is exactly what I asked for this morning on first hit, first down. I asked for, you know what I'm saying, us to get the pressure directly up the middle, and that's exactly where it's coming from. Oso Digazoo is lined up next to Quentin Williams. We saw that Quentin Williams and Kenny Clark actually started the game on defense together. Look at Quentin. Oh my God, yo. Woo! That pressure straight up the middle. Oh my. Hey, man, I'm not falling for it. Fuck it. I'm not falling for it. I ain't falling for it. Can we clip that though? Can we clip that? Because we got Quentin Williams first sack. I want to clip that joint up. You know what I'm saying? I want to clip that joint up. Drive back. Got pressure. James. Gino. Dan, let's go. Great. All right. Our defense looking different. This is the Raiders. This is the Raiders. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. This is the Raiders. Let's calm down. You know what I'm saying? There's Ken Carson. He back too. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Uh oh. They about to punt it to Turp. I told you Turp gonna get one of them tonight. It feel like one of them type nights for him. Oh, we got timeout. I think they knew it too. Delay a game. What they wanted more space. Well, he's trying to. Maybe he's trying to. Pin him inside the 10 or the 20 at least. He said the first play. He said first play out there. We throwing a shot. We're taking a shot. First play out there. We got the momentum. That's what he's telling them. I promise you. I promise you. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they got the Elvis Bull. Bro, I'm watching Sons of Anarchy for the first time, right? So to see anybody impersonating Elvis reminds me of what his name? Bob, I think that's what his name is. On the joint. Homeboy from the joint. I think that's his name. And shit. I'm in season 2 and shit around like episode maybe 4 or 5 and shit. But it's dope. It is definitely a dope series. Let me go over here. Assist live. We ain't gonna run no ad right now. I just want to make sure my clip was doing what it was supposed to do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fucking CD was getting busy. I mean, well, it wasn't even CD for real. It was GP that was getting busy and it opened it up for CD. And that's the type of shit that I'm gonna love because we're gonna be able to do that for both guys eventually. And hopefully we're gonna be able to do that for Jake Ferguson also.
Shop the Berry Holiday Sale right now and save up to 25%.
Here we have Minimus perpetuus, also known as the creature of habit, though he tries to maintain his physique. Diet and exercise are no match for his genetics. But what's this? Exploring weight loss treatment through limbs instead of fighting the forces of nature. And he's completed an online intake. It's the first step to personalized treatment and prescribed. Science plus healthy habits. Glorious. Evolve your care for weight loss, sexual health, hair loss, and more. Start today at Instagram.
At my old bank, I was constantly being slammed with fees. That's why I switched to Borrow. Now I have a free bank account. There are no monthly or minimum balance fees, which means more money in my pocket for me. So what are you waiting for? Get started today at borrowmoney.com.
This shirt is a must-have in your closet. I was tired of floppy collars, so I got this shirt I saw on TV. The brand is called.
Oh, they playing with me now.
Regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a firm collar. No dry cleaning needed, and the collar stays stiff all day.
Play with me.
ESPN's Monday Night Football brought to you by Verizon. Get big deals this season.
All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's get this offense. Go out there and go score a motherfucking touchdown, bro. We're doing exactly what defense is doing. Exactly what we wanted them to do with the pieces that we received. Let's go do what we gotta do on offense. Get back to being, you know what I'm saying, top 3, top 2 offense in the league. Let's go. Ooh. If he was off his feet also. So You know. Let me see. Yeah, he was off his feet. He didn't have no type of balance when he took that hit. So you gotta accept that. You know what I'm saying? You just got cleaned up. That's all. That's all. I feel like if he was square, he probably wouldn't have went down like that. That's all I'm saying, though. Get off me. Get the fuck off of me. Yo, hey, stop playing with him, bro. I'm gonna just drag you to the first down there. I'm gonna just drag you to this motherfucker, man.
Leaves the field now, but the good news is that he's been healthy. He's played every game this year, but they now use him instead of at safety.
Let's go.
He's always been good around the football. They made him a linebacker. So that's where he's doing his work now for a long time.
Play action. Let it go. He dropped. That wasn't a catch. That wasn't a catch. That wasn't a catch. That wasn't a catch. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely wasn't no catch. But Dak, you gotta get that shit out earlier, bro. You can't why are you holding it? I understand why. I see why he was holding it. If CD down the middle of the field, wide ass open, I understand why he was holding it though. But come on, bro, your line is not holding up against Max Crosby and you know what I'm saying, company and shit. So get that shit out your hands a little bit faster, bro. Come on. But third down and 2, third down and 2 or 3, third down and 4. Where we at with it? I'm running this joint. Okay, we're not. Pick that up, joint. Nice pickup. What a dot to CD. What a dot. Hell of a fucking throw from Dak. Bang. Whew. Look at that ball. Huh. For real, get that shit out your hands quicker. Get it to your playmakers. Let them make the shit at the catch. Get up out of there. Ooh. Because he said, oh, that's Malik Davis. They said, we want to show y'all we physical too. We want to show y'all we physical too. Let's go. Let me see that. Span forward. Yeah, that was a great sell off. Hell yeah. Yeah, span forward. I'm about to say, yeah, give it back. Let's go. Oh, get off me, nigga. I see what you did, 95 too. He tried to step on Terrence Steele foot. Y'all saw that shit? Number 95 tried to step on number 78 foot. Shit. I seen it. Bro, I didn't even know we behind time on this shit. Let's go. Oh, another dot to CD. Another dot to CD. It's just that easy. It's just that fucking easy, bro. It's just that easy, bro. For real. If they actually do what the fuck they're supposed to do offensively, it could all be so simple. It could all be so fucking simple, bro. Like for real. What's the joint? Where they at? Because this Saint joint bothering me, bro. On Assist Live. I ain't gonna make that joint. Yeah. Go ahead.
Javonte Williams and Scott. So this defensively for the Raiders, just looking at it and where they are. Let's be realistic about this.
All right. Hopefully we got everything good over on Assist Live and shit. Oh, I got that shit on the first quarter though. That's crazy. Outside the Javonte. Damn.
Because he makes the first guy miss, but then all of a sudden there's 4 black jerseys that are right there on top of him. Everybody flying to the football.
There we go. Yeah, they rally tackle like a motherfucker. I'll give them that. But we got a 3rd and 10, y'all. Let's go. They got 2 high safety. Nah, he ain't get the first down, but we definitely about to go for this joint. Yeah, I'm definitely saying go for it, and I'm running. What y'all talking about? Oh nah, it's a long one. That's a long one. I'm not about to run that joint. Yo, who is yelling like that?
Touchdown to CD Lamb is really a good route. A lot of smiling faces over there on the sideline. Schottenheimer giving them all love.
I want to know what that was about though. Like that's bothering me. I ain't going front. Like why did they sit out the first series? Who going in motion? All right, we got the running back in motion. Touchdown, Jake Ferguson. Let's go, baby. You know Fergie. You know.
How about them Cowboys?
Everything is good in the world when Jake Ferguson is scoring. We know that, right? We know
How
that.
about them Cowboys?
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Was 7 for 8 on that drive, 69 yards for a touchdown. Murray keeps having that career high. He's up to 7 yards.
They said my boy Jake Ferguson up to 7 tutties on the season. He definitely got to have the most touchdowns out of tight ends on the season, right? He was like, "Yeah, I should have left. I should have let these motherfuckers trade for me when they was asking and shit." Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Good drive by the offense. Again, those guys they came out and did exactly what you wanted them to do, which was drive down the field and go get a goddamn touchdown. So I'm here for that. Proud of them boys for doing exactly that. Let's continue this the way we plan on defense the first couple of drives because we actually been locked in defensively. And like I said, getting that pressure up the middle means so much when you're not getting no pressure at all. So to get pressure directly up the middle, which is the shortest route to the quarterback, like you know what I'm saying, that is just perfect right there for real. And that's what we're getting. And I'm going to preference all that by saying we are playing the Las Vegas Raiders, and they is one of the worst teams in the NFL, have one of the worst offensive lines in the NFL. Quarterback has more interceptions than he has touchdowns thrown. So, you know what I'm saying? Rookie running back, all that shit, not having a true number one receiver. All that shit being said, Dallas does look a lot better, but you got to take that with a grain of salt, in my opinion. The one thing that I do love to see is exactly what I wanted to see. If anybody tuned in, the first hit, first down, which was the pressure straight up the middle. So we did that, and that's all that matters. You know, Jake Fergie out here doing exactly what I wanted them to do, bro. Like he really, I appreciate him.
Wears one of these. If your husband wears these on the weekend. If your mom wore this.
Got him on the fantasy joint too. Y'all know I had Josh. Well, I also have Josh Allen on my fantasy and shit as my quarterback and shit. He started this week with 6 touchdowns, 3 in the air and 3 on the ground. So I was playing my co-host Jay Will from the Wake and Bake podcast, and y'all know he got spanked. Matter of fact, let me see what the score is right now. And remember, the winner of the league does get the trophy. You know what I'm saying? But y'all do get the Wake and Bake Fantasy League trophy and shit. Right? All right, we got a kickoff. Oh, you got to make that tackle, bro. What are you doing? It's nasty for him. It's looking nasty for him out here, y'all. That boy Josh Allen had 42. He had 42 of them things, boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I had Travis Kelce on the bench this week. He had 24 points. So I need Jake to have a big night for real. I mean, I don't really need him to have a big night because this game is, I won basically, but I still want him to. You feel me? It's a run though. Oh no, it's play action. They going deep. It seemed like the only person that he able to connect with down the field or people is the tight ends, and they got a lot to do with the nickel. There's guard them. That's Devon Bland right now. The safeties and the linebackers. Bro, that's a tight end. Why you playing so far? I mean, I understand you in the zone, but come on, bro. Another one. He come across with the play action. That was a pick. Who was that? Hooker? Yeah, and that wasn't no pass interference either because he was going for the ball. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought they was gonna try to run the ball some more. They said, "Fuck that shit. Y'all can't cover the pass consistently. We're gonna make y'all cover the pass consistently." That's what it seemed like the Raiders is trying to do. Only thing is, Geno ain't been Geno like that we seen last time we seen Geno. You know, Dallas played Geno when he was with the goddamn Seahawks, and he had that huge game, him and DK, that Dak ended up, you know what I'm saying, spoiling it for them when he ended up winning that game for Dallas. But that's the last time we really saw Geno as a Cowboy fan. Unless you pay attention to the NFC West. I mean NFC West or AFC West. Damn. Bland, you getting beat. Tyler Lockett, the Seahawks. So he got a familiar foe. I mean, well, a familiar face over there. Geno. He just routed the shit out of Deron Bland. It looked like Deron. What's up with your cleats, bro? You slipping a lot, my guy. What's up with your footwork? That goddamn T-step got you tripping. They're running no run, play action again. Outside to Genty. Way to go get him. Quentin Williams up the field to go get him. Yeah, but I feel like they're gonna run it right here though, because they're running on short yardage. Oh no, they empty. They ain't running that shit. They said fuck it. But like we can't be giving up all this shit, bro. What are we doing? Y'all just letting them drive down the field, basically. Like, come on. What y'all doing? Get that pressure on them. I don't know. He didn't grip it. Yeah. Well, he force. Play action. That's the fuck y'all get for throwing the ball 32 times. Watch your back. Let's go. I don't even have my thank you come again. I don't even have that up here, do I? No, I ain't even got that up here. I ain't even got that up here. But you know what I do got?
Yeah! They squabbling out there now. Yeah!
Let's go. Throwing that bitch 132 times. What's wrong with y'all? What are y'all trying? What point are y'all trying to prove? What are you doing, Pete Carroll? Are you out here really saying like Dallas pass defense is really that trash? To the fact that we're gonna throw that bitch 47 times in the first half. Come on, bro, get your shit together. Kenneth Murray made the play. Let me see. He did. Shout out to him. About time he made a fucking play this season. Play action. Now you hit it. Go ahead. Let it go. Oh shit, that. Fuck. Oh, way to play defense. GP. I love the call. Way to play defense though, GP. Yeah, for real. If Dak would have put that down a little bit more. Just sit that down a little bit more. Oh my God, GP probably making a dumb play for that. That's all right. Keep that bitch one time. Rain Dakota. Keep that bitch one time, bro. You had that angle. It's not really a true RPO if you don't ever give the O part, you know what I'm saying, which is the option. Well, yeah, Let's go. We 2 minutes left in the fourth. Make sure it's over here. All right, about to say, make sure over here on the sis is straight and shit, because that jaw be tripping sometimes. We're going to go ahead and run an ad over there for the one time and shit. It's going to be the last ad for the half before we go into halftime. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody watching, I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Type down in the comments who y'all want to win or who y'all think going to win. Be sure to follow us everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Smoking Buzz Network, everywhere. You can find us at all those places under the Smoking Buzz Network. I think the only place you ain't gonna find us under the Smoking Buzz Network is motherfucking Twitch. I think you're gonna find that under New Jersey Prem. Hold up. That's why our patented precision posture system supports the upper and lower spine independently. The Anthros chair is built around the true science of sitting. Fixing how you sit. Try to get some my Cowboy fans in here and shit. Was free for 60 days.
Was attached to alcohol. Or health has saved my life.
Within a week, the cravings were completely gone.
It put the brakes on that I had been looking for. I can drink less and say no, and it's the best feeling in the world.
Or health is safe, science-backed, and it works. I couldn't believe how easy it was.
Everything is confidential. There's no judging. They are there to help you.
Or health helped me find freedom from alcohol.
Or health is absolutely incredible. Without Or health, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Text TV to 710-710 to learn.
Coming up on the All-State halftime, make sure you stay tuned for an exclusive look at Avatar Fire and Ash.
Oh, I don't give a damn about them Avatar movies, boy. After the first one, I was like, all right, that was dope. I ain't need another one after that. And they need to do Last Airbender Avatar right. Fuck y'all talking about. But I like the one on Netflix. Let it go. What a flag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Throw that flag, boy. What y'all talking about? He gonna have his hands up. Like, what do I do? Oh, we got two flags. It looked like it's on Tyler Guyton. He over there complaining. Oh. Yo, you big flopping motherfucker. Stop it, Tyler. He hit the ground like he got shot. Pass interference on the defense. And personal foul after that, John. So should attack on right. Oh shit! That should be enforced from the spot of that foul. Shit, that's how they should pile that bitch on. Ugh. Oh God, yo, this nigga is wild for that, bro. He really fell out with some WWE shit. All right, where we at? We got single high. Who all right? 19. Running that bitch. Let's go. Hold that bitch. He was down. Yo, Javante, you starting to worry me with these fumbles or might be fumbles too, bro. Hold on to that bitch. Down. Yeah, he was down both times. Yeah. Who called time? Dallas called time out? Why we doing this? Yeah, we recovered the ball. It didn't matter. Yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah, talk your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, let me add my shit while we ain't doing shit, while we bullshitting. While we bullshitting. Alright, we got Jay coming in. He look like he probably going to help out on Max. False start. False start. Niggas scared. God damn, Tyler. Well, let me be specific. Tyler Smith, because we got 3 Tylers on the line and shit. Where we at? Where the people? Let go. Give me that. Get off me. Let's go. Let's go, GP. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Come on now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you. Come again.
We need another one. He jumped on to the he telling them you can't call us his dad and all that type of shit. I feel you. It was over with. It was over with once he got the ball in his hand. Y'all know how GP get when he get the ball in his hand. Come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Hold on. I know I got something up here. There we go. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Yeah, all the big 3 of the receiving core is eating when it comes to the CD, GP, and Jake Ferguson. You know what I'm saying? All 3 of them got a touchdown. This is the first half, too. It took them forever to make the call, bro. Yeah, we straight. Nah, they playing with us, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, we can low key get a quick stop for real and have another crack at this joint. You know, Dallas is the best team at scoring before the half and shit. So, make sure, you know what I'm saying? Defense go out there and do what y'all been doing so early in this game, bro. For real. For real. No bullshit. Hey, wherever y'all at, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, follow. You know, Smoking Budz everywhere. Smoking Budz Network everywhere on all social media, bro. You can find us everywhere. We appreciate the love and support. Catch us Saturdays on Wake and Bake Podcast. Catch me Mondays on First Hit, First Down. We was here this morning had a great time this morning. I predicted the way that Dallas defense would try to approach this game, especially with the pieces that they recently acquired, whether it be through the trades or people coming back healthy. Overshawn haven't made flashes, and I didn't expect him to do too much, honestly. I just want to see what's his snap count, how many snaps he actually played, how he's looking out there when he's playing. Is he looking comfortable? Is he looking like he's guessing, or you know what I'm saying, moving like he's not trying to hurt himself? Because there's a lot of shit you got to deal with mentally when you come back from those type of injuries. But this is not his first time coming back from that injury, so I'm just trying to see how he look out there and make sure that he's good physically. But Dallas looking good so far, y'all. Man, y'all tell me what y'all think. Like I said, down in the comments below, y'all let me know who y'all think gonna win this game or who y'all rooting for. Dak back out here wheeling and dealing. Yeah, GP, the crash out. All right, yeah, let's go. Oh, Maris out here smacking motherfuckers. Yeah, Dak out this bitch dotting motherfuckers up for real. Ugh. He out this bitch just dotting niggas up. Like, yeah, yo, you get a dot, you get a dot. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I thought they was about to call that. I thought they was about to call a flag on that one because Overshawn smack, bro, low key. DB, go get that shit, baby. Go get that shit, bro. Oh, bullshit. Ugh. Oh yeah, I see that, man. He was gripping his ass up, yoking him up. You could have got him, Clowney. Way to tackle, Hooker. That was a great little tackle from Malik Hooker, though. All right, they call a timeout 38 seconds. I could try to sync up with motherfucking what's the name? Because this shit is acting stupid again. What was it at? 36 seconds? All right, 38 seconds. All right, they synced it for me. All right, appreciate y'all. Boy.
And so it's not a great test as we know it, but they are better with those players. So those Rebels, he's playing for the first time. He's getting some action tonight. I know they're excited about him. First down.
See the little stun on the inside. You get that tackle. Nice tackle by Logan Wilson. See, that's just something that we were just missing in the middle of the field from that position. Just short tackling. Nice tackle from Logan Wilson. If that was Sanborn would have been the exact same position and just missed the tackle. Kenneth Murray wouldn't even been in that position to make the tackle.
This is what we expected to see, quite honestly. I mean, you come into this game in Dallas, who's had a couple of hiccups the last couple of games that they've played. They had the bye week last week. They're playing on a lot of emotion, haven't lost a teammate, and the offense has shown up, and the defense has done some good things as well. So this is a good sign because after they made those trades and they got a couple of these guys in, and then they got some of these injured players you mentioned, they're back in the lineup.
All right, here we go. Got a man in motion. Look like he's gonna be throwing. Look, I thought he was gonna be throwing short again, and you try to throw that bitch up top to the tight end.
They considered a first-round talent, but he tore his ACL 14 months ago. He slid to the third round. They got him. He's rehabbed the knee, and now here he is. He's a big guy, 6'2", almost 200 pounds. And they have high hopes for him. They sure do. And, yeah, when you're able to get a guy like that, where they did in the third round, obviously, because he's coming off that big injury. But, you know, the Cowboys, their training staff, they do a fantastic job of rehabbing these guys.
There we go. They got a little screen. That's a holding, bro. You gotta throw that flag. It was holding 92 Quentin Williams. So as he tried to disengage, you saw his shirt being pulled.
Raiders, by the way, get the ball to start the second half, so they can somehow, some way manage some points and then do something coming out after halftime. Maybe they can climb back into this. Yeah, I mean, this drive's a nice drive for them just to answer and try to narrow the gap a little bit. It'd be really something if they're able to come away with a touchdown. But this has not been a big play offense. The big plays have been.
Appreciate all my people that's been over on the Assist Live. Let me make sure. I don't know. Check this chat recent. I haven't checked the chat recently over there. All right, we straight. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody else that's watching on all the other platforms. Was that considered a fumble? Who's hurt? Who's hurt? It looked like James Houston is fucked up.
So no intentional grounding. And now second down at 10, 19 sacks.
I guess that makes sense.
Cowboys have 3 sacks in this half.
Where the fuck was he throwing that bitch to? Gino out here seeing ghosts.
Well, Tyler, he raises his hand like he knew the corner was sitting on the route, so he's on 5.
It ain't look like I was looking at him too. I was looking at Clowney to see if he was actually lined up down there. It looked like he was a little bit over there, but I don't think he was. They probably gonna show he was though. Little stunt. Oh my goodness. Where you throwing that bitch to? He threw a jump. Gino out here just looking crazy for real.
There's only 8 seconds remaining, and the Raiders have to be real careful and make sure they come out of here with points. Yeah, I mean, he's got to take a shot. They cannot complete a ball inbound because they won't be able to stop the clock. They can't get anybody on the field. So, Gino's going to try to take a shot. Now, we're seeing his positive.
What you think you
This is an offensive line that lost Jackson Powers Johnson to IR with an ankle injury last
Dallas let the motherfuckers keep the ball for the whole 1 minute and 20 seconds though. I was hoping they was able to get him off the field. quicker.
Still awaits his first snaps from scrimmage in his rookie year. So third down and 5. 8 seconds left and no timeouts on either side. It's a shot into the end zone. And that's it.
Are we getting another interception right here? Good defense, Carson. Those boys look small too, compared to Brock Bowers. Yeah, that ball was on him. That's an easy touchdown. Brock Bowers is a big fella. You feel me? No diddy. We going into halftime.
Has accounted for all the points for the Raiders in this first half. Ryan Schottenheimer has to be very pleased with how his teams come out here tonight. Heavy hearts, the loss of teammate Marshawn Nealon 2 Thursdays ago.
Dallas looking good, as they should against this badass Raiders team. So, like I said, I'm not trying to be cynical about it, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying it. They whooping their ass. We having a good time while they whooping their ass. But it is the goddamn Raiders. The Raiders, nonetheless. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck Pete Carroll is doing by throwing that bitch 197 times. How many pass attempts do Geno have at the half, y'all? Motherfucker, Geno halftime. $28 pass attempts at halftime, bro. That's a game's worth of throws. That's a game's worth of throws that this motherfucker got at halftime. He got 28 pass attempts. Why they got Geno throwing the ball this many times, bro? When he's one of the top turn, you know what I'm saying? Quarterbacks turn the ball over in the league. Shit. I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's halftime. Let's see what we're gonna do for halftime. Put my headphones on, man. Let me put my headphones on. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? But let me get this joint up here real quick, man. And we're gonna watch some reactions from this past week, some shit from this past week, and we're gonna talk about it. There we go. Nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. That's not it. I ain't got it up there. All right, fuck it. Never mind it. Never mind it. Shit. Fuck it. I ain't even had it up there. But it's halftime. All right, y'all. Dallas up 24-9 at the half. They've been playing pretty damn well on the defensive end. They definitely turned it on the last 3 drives on the offensive end. Do y'all think that they're going to actually be able to consistently keep this up? You know, I have to ask that question, man. This is a question for y'all, not necessarily for me and shit. You feel me? But this past week, and football was actually really dope. It was some really closely contested games this week, man. Like we talked about a bunch of them on first hit, first down this morning, but it was a couple of games that I actually missed to talk about. I didn't talk about the Eagles in the Lions game. I know I did touch on it, but I didn't really get into depth about it. Eagles offense is struggling. AJ Brown is right for calling them out. That's one of my main takeaways from him. I'm not saying he's right for calling them out publicly, but he's definitely right for feeling the way that he felt. Fuck it. A lot of reports came out this past week that the offense ain't feeling how Jalen Hurts is afraid to let the ball go against zone defense, and that's an assessment that I had made early in the season, and people try to clown me for it, and I knew what the fuck I was talking about because I watched football. But it was a play against the Lions, and they won. And look, they beat the Lions, right? They beat the Lions, so we can't sit here and say anything other than the fact that they beat the Lions, right? But they also had quarterback put up threw for what 130, 140 yards, some shit like that. Like this, what I was looking for my bottle of water. But they we really gotta start looking at that because AJ is right, yo. If we're not winning in the way that we should be winning, we're not gonna be able to do that. Just turn that shit on when we have to, type shit. So we should be trying to get these what they call live reps in before the playoff come. We know that they're a really good team. That defensively is legit. Vic Fangio got their defense out there looking crazy out there for real. Them boys is definitely legit on the defensive side of the ball. Offensive line is not too bad. They definitely getting older and a little bit more injury prone. But come on, bro. Like they good enough, right? The Eagles is good enough to make sure that they could fucking have a way to make their quarterback able to feel more comfortable when it comes to zone defense. And that's something that should be fixable. It's just trusting what you see and letting that bitch go. I know people like to say, oh, he got this many touchdowns. I think he got 16 touchdowns and 1 interception. But he probably could have had a lot more. Probably would have had a couple more interceptions too. But he probably would have had a lot more touchdowns if he let that bitch go, if he really trusts his eyes and what he's seeing. So that's really my only point on that. Jared Goff is again a guy that just won't show up sometimes in these big games or these big moments, and you just gotta live with that. Dan Quinn calling the offense too is going to be an adjustment for everybody. I still think that the Lions is one of the teams in the NFC to, you know what I'm saying, if there's anybody that's going to be able to go against the Eagles in the playoffs and knock them off, it would be one of those teams, the Lions, the Rams, you know what I'm saying, possibly, or maybe Tampa, which the Eagles has beaten all 3 of those teams, you know what I'm saying, during the regular season and shit. So, but that's the 3 teams in the NFC that you would think that be able to knock the Eagles off, or at least give the Eagles a run for their money. Kansas City and Denver, boy, it's crazy though because my co-hosts still believe that Denver is a Super Bowl team because of how dominant that defense is, but I'm still not going for it because the fact that the defense is all they have over there. They have some type of fourth quarter jolt of energy or adrenaline that they get. You know what I'm saying? With the offense, but that I stand on that. That shit is not sustainable. You're not going to be able to maintain that shit throughout the entire season into the playoffs. We already know you're going to the playoffs. I believe they're 9-2 or 8-2 when it comes to Denver or whatnot. But I think the true story is what's going on with Kansas City and why their offense is not sustainable, why their offense is not able to be consistent. Rasheed Rice is not the number one receiver they thought he would be coming back. And maybe, you know what I'm saying, it takes a couple of more games for him to get back in the groove of it. Travis Kelsey got to catch these passes. He dropped a lot of passes so far this year, bro, and that's really not like him. He's not really a big. He don't really drop too many passes for real, you know. And that's crazy to see how many passes he has dropped already this year. That shit. So that's something to pay attention to. That shit, because he's not as fast as he used to be. So now you got to create separation with angles and timing, and you got to be able to get your head around fast enough to get these passes. And that's part of the reason why he's dropping a lot of these passes is because he's just not getting his head around quick enough. And you would think that he would know to do that, being a 13-year vet or something of that nature, right? But that's the two games that I really wanted to speak on that I didn't really get a chance to talk about this morning on First Hit, First Down. I think that anybody else, though, any other team this week that had anything happen is probably going to be overshadowed by the fact that Shador Sanders did play in a professional NFL regular season game when you guys let me know, bro. I was watching that game, but I might have missed the play or missed what happened. But nothing happened directly before the halftime where Dylan Gabriel looked like he was hit or had any type of head injury. And then all of a sudden we come out the locker room, come out halftime into the second half, and Shador is starting. And like I said, I think that's more so them saying, here, y'all asked for this, now shut up and watch him fail. And then now when he fell, we could say, I told you so, and we ain't gonna never do it again. So I don't know if that's the case, though. I don't know if that's the case or not. I know it looked like it. Offensive line, he's not going to be able to check to any protections on that offensive line. He don't even get no first team reps. So the offensive line is and was supposed to be able to check, protect, and help him out, and it didn't look like they did that for him yesterday at all against that Baltimore Ravens defense. And you can't be holding the ball either. But all that being said, the Browns is one of the worst ran organizations in the month. They're currently paying 9 quarterbacks right now. And I think they got 2 or 3, maybe 4 on their roster. Not active, because I know I don't know if Deshaun Watson is active, but I think they have Bailey Zappi, if I'm not mistaken, and of course Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders. So they paying 9 quarterbacks and shit. They paying most of the starting quarterbacks in the league basically and shit. And for like the past 30, 40 fucking years, bro, they haven't had a quarterback at all. And we see why. This organization is ran like shit. And I said earlier, this is the worst ran organization in the NFL. And someone corrected me, and rightfully so, because they said it's the worst ran organization in sports. I'm like, you 100% correct. 100% correct. You can't get no more correct than that. You feel me? You can't get no more correct than that. We about to come back from the second half, though. We about to come back from the second half. Wake it up in here, y'all. Wake it up in here. We about to come back from that second half.
How about them Cowboys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's who they are. I love those guys. They play so hard. Just proud of them, man. They got an offense going, big plays, man. Love those guys.
You knew that your guys were going to be playing with a lot of emotions tonight, but what have you seen so far from your guys that you want to see more of in the second half?
The way the defense defense affecting the quarterback. That was incredible. The play style, just keep playing. Right? They moving the ball a little bit. We create a turnover. That's great. We got 30 more minutes to go. I want that play style to keep showing.
All right, Lisa, thank you.
Let's work.
For stopping by. It's a 15-point
Let's work.
at the half. And the Raiders will go to work on offense here to start the second half as Aubrey pops it down to about the 8. With Blaudy on the return, he's out to the 32.
All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. We got this. We got this.
Get across midfield. They just haven't been able to get into the end zone. They haven't, and they threw the ball 90% of the time there in the first half. Hard to believe that this Pete Carroll coached football team that ran the ball on cold runs just 3 times. And presenting just 2 carries. I would expect this first down to be a carry, quite honestly.
I would expect this first down to be a carry. I was expecting them to run the ball at least 4 times last week. Look at this. Look at Quentin Williams, bro. Immediately getting in the backfield. Oh man, it's good. It feels good to have an actual defensive tackle on your team, bro. Yeah, as a Rocco, there you go. Now Matt Eberflus's zone defense can kind of come together. You know what I'm saying? And actually starts to look like a defense because you're getting pressure and they ain't got to defend their zone for 42 minutes. or at least for like, you know what I'm saying, for like 4 or 5 seconds, they don't have to be back there trying to defend the zone and shit like that. So, and it's not too much thinking. Look, they got press coverage, great defense from Bland, and that was pressed on a big receiver, a big tight end, a quick 3 and out. That's what I'm talking about. A quick 3 and out, perfectly, boy. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. So my whole fucking hey. Nah, I was just trying to say that my goddamn whole fucking system cut off. So I don't know if we still live or not. But goddamn, GP. Uh, get off me. Get off me. Get off of me. Jesus. Are we still live? Are we still active? You guys, please let me know. Somebody type yes down in the comments, please. Hunter Lipke out here trying to run niggas. Why everybody on Dallas trying to run niggas over, yo? All right, we still live. I think we still live. I think we're good. Javante, yeah. I think we still live. I think we straight, y'all. I don't know what happened. My whole system just cut off and shit out of nowhere. All right, yeah, we good. We good. We see. Like I'm about to say, yeah, you better back up off of them, nigga. Up at the top of the screen, you better stop playing with. Come on, bro. They just starting to bully this defense now. They just starting to bully this defense now. Here we go. Letting that joint fly. Jake Ferguson's out of bounds. Clock still running. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what happened earlier, but we still here though. So see you in the slot. Dak looking to the right. Pickens again. It's hell trying to tackle that man, bro. Now this would be perfect for Dak to get a touchdown right here, get him 4 touchdowns, but I think we're actually gonna run this shit in. Almost. Them running backs is out there being physical though, how they finishing runs.
Jameis Winston is best.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Jameis Winston is my favorite quarterback in the NFL, bro. Oh, see my shit acting funny again, y'all. Touchdown. Who that? Crapper? Oh, Flanoy. Yes, sir. Where we at? What do you know? We gotta get him with that. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
Little whip route. Little whip route. That's what I'm talking about. Rain Dakota out here doing the things that he's supposed to do. And I'm here for it. And I'm here for it. My bad. I ain't mean to be all loud on here and shit. Oh, we actually got a chat over there. What's up? Yeah, true. That's what's up. Appreciate you. But shit. It's not a bad night to be a Cowboy fan. I tell you that.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with the NFL Plus. NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
At Operation Smile, our goal is to give a new smile for life. Because a healthy smile means a happier life. It means a child can breathe easier, eat without pain, and speak without fear. It means families and communities can feel hope and thrive. By bringing people access to locally trained surgeons, nurses, and specialists, we can give more children a new smile for a new life. Scan or go online to learn more.
Still using a poorly built shop chair? Aren't you tired of the discomfort and back pain? Meet the Viper chair, America's #1 rated shop chair. The Viper chair glides over any surface with large industrial-grade casters that leave you at lower back pain with a perfectly angled backrest and sit comfortably for hours with a thick, durable seat. Viper chairs are designed for every job or anything else you love to do in the garage. Save up to $200 site-wide plus free.
Let me see something real quick.
Autumn is here and leaves are falling. Any gutter open to the elements is going to collect leaves, acorns, you name it. Cleaning your gutters can be a real challenge. With just one coat of leaf filter and the problem solved.
It wasn't just that Leaf Filter cleaned our gutters and guaranteed that they'd stay clog-free, but it was more that they saved us the energy of having to think about cleaning them.
Great heights. So you
I was trying to find a way to download my clips. I'll probably have to hit them up.
Let us take a look at this.
It's always coming back on that goddamn joint. Nah, Quentin Williams look like he's definitely making a huge difference as of right now.
Nice return. Across the 35 and getting out near the 38. Yeah, it's been really his best of the season. He had 1 sack in 8 games with the Jets. So the Jets were on a bye. Then he gets traded to the Cowboys, who were on a bye. So he comes into this game well rested, hadn't played in a couple of weeks. But he's got 1.5 sacks in his Cowboys debut and 5 hits on the quarterback. Yeah, it's a good night for him. And I thought it was interesting in talking with him how much he still leans on the words of Nick Saban. Having played for him at Alabama and what he meant to him. And I know a lot of players around this league, and even those that are no longer playing football, hear those words of Saban in their sleep.
Another quick pass. Logan Wilson went and made that tackle. Yo, hey man.
Cincinnati was a good player for the Cincinnati Bengals, but he had lost playing time to the rookie Barrett Carter, and so he requested a trade, and he led.
I had to be right back, guys. Be right back. All right. We back. My bad. We back. What did I miss?
Get started today at borrowmoney.com. This shirt is a must-have in your closet. I was tired of floppy collars, so I got this shirt I saw on TV. The brand is called Collar. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a firm collar on it. No dry cleaning needed, and the collar stays stiff all day. Get a free copy of Touch Me Boys as we go over to this holiday home. Collar should go.
Travel can be Luckily, you rented your car on Turo. Skip the rental counter with Turo. Rent just about any car, just about anywhere.
Manual makes sure that your engines are up to code. Don't mask it. Handle it.
Names join micro. Micro habits, micro wins, micro knows, GOP ones.
I'm stuck. My rate won't budge.
Yeah, I wish we was able to go live TikTok, bro. But this should be acting weird sometimes. Oh, as Rocco was down. Yeah, what's the name got down there? I think that was Deron Bland that might have got down there to blow that play up. Oh, that looked like that hurt it.
First down, Raiders. Fake it to Poster. Nice gain on first down. First down by
Shamar James. And even the young boy Shamar James look a lot better when you have a competent player at the middle linebacker position with Logan Wilson.
I know he didn't like it, but yet he used it to his advantage and just said, make himself a better player. His role's going to change some, and he's done all that. He's done a lot of really good things for this offense. He's a solid player. Nice job by Geno Smith to get up and get that.
See, even plays like that screen right there, Dallas not necessarily making that tackle that quickly in previous weeks. So it's like even like the goddamn effort when it comes to hustle was different. They got Brock in motion with a drop from Brock. And it's so crazy that Dallas is getting pressure with 4 days. Like I said, this is the Raiders that they're playing against. They're 2-7 for a reason. So, but it's still just crazy to see Dallas get the type of pressure that they're getting.
The organization with an NFL rookie record, 112 catches, 2024. Yeah, he'd be a hard guy to pass up. And I thought it was interesting talking to Jeff. He said that if Brock Bowers was a linebacker, he'd be a Pro Bowl linebacker. I mean, he's just wired that way. He can do pretty much anything. But I like the 2 tight end packages as a quarterback.
That looked like a false start again on the offensive line. I don't know if he was tapping the center to hike it, but you shouldn't have to do that shit when you home, motherfucker.
I'm up here broadcasting, but when you've got 2 good tight ends, I think it just simplifies the defense and it changes.
That got 4 tutties. You think he should? I think he should go out there and try to get number 5. I think he should go out there and try to get number 5. If he do, I'm switching the player of the week from from Bryce Young to Dak Prescott. Yeah, that was a good throw. That was a pretty good throw from Geno. Devon got there a little too late.
10 years with the Seahawks, had a 100-catch season, 4 1,000-yard seasons. Pro Bowler and All-Pro as a returner back in 2015.
Right into the arms of Kenny Clark, looked like a big bear.
Kenny Clark, who wears the number Quinn Williams used to wear with the New York Jets, had to be thrilled that big number 92 was added before the deadline. Well, Will Putnam, the left guard.
Oh my God! Did y'all see what goddamn Kenny Clark did to that guard? Oh my God! I mean, to the center and guard. Jesus.
Just one, and just to put a number to it for Ashton Genty coming into tonight's game, averaging 1.
Yeah, all right, bet we had to do that shit.
Contact, the lowest in the league, so not getting much room to run. This is rookie year. Dallas has had all the fun tonight so far.
Dak Prescott got 4 touchdowns to 4 different receivers. Out here willing and dealing, as they say. Out here willing and dealing, as they say.
2 slices of milky cheese. It's love at first bite. I'm not sure who invented the double cheeseburger, but it sure tastes like we did. You rule.
Week 12 of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
It's Prince night on the semifinals of Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars live Tuesday on ABC and Disney Plus.
Ever had a great idea for a t-shirt but didn't know how to actually make it real? Then DTF for Ninja Transfers are for you. Ninja Transfers helps you print on virtually any apparel with direct-to-film transfers.
Ninja transfers are so easy to learn, you'll be a master in no time. Plus, Ninja transfers can be applied to many types of apparel, including shirts, hoodies, hats, bags, and more. Any product,
I forgot Monday Night Raw was on too. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I'm missing that shit. But you know the boys come first. Pause. That was crazy. That was wild. That was wild. Y'all know what I meant though, so that shit don't count.
Everything is confidential. There's no judging. They are there to help you.
Or help me find freedom from alcohol.
Or Health is absolutely incredible.
Without Or Health, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Text TV to 710.
You know, smoking on that goddamn Raiders pack. As a matter of fact, I think I might have another sheet or two to roll up. I need to get me some more papers. But y'all niggas not about to act like you're not excited and happy that Dallas is balling out, right? At least the Cowboy fans. I know the haters is like, it's just the Raiders. It's just the Raiders. I don't give a fuck if it was your local high school team, nigga. Dallas is winning, and I'm happy about that shit. We gotta get a stop right here, though. I don't want them scoring right here. They're getting some pressure though. They're getting pressure. That's the thing that I'm not used to seeing this particular Dallas team get is pressure and shit.
What are they going to do with it? They've got to finish it here on 4th down. But it's just kind of what it's been throughout this team and throughout the year. The big chunk of the hard to come by.
There we go. Cause like y'all playing with me, assist. Damn. I understand y'all got me synced up with the game, but y'all gotta be synced up with my sync. You know what I'm saying? With my shit. Somebody go get him. Somebody go get him. Somebody go get him. Oh, come on. All right. Come on, man. I don't want to give up no touchdown. I don't want to give up no touchdown.
Good job here by Geno Smith. He's got a little bit of time and he steps up. Nobody there. They're locked up in man coverage. He takes off and runs and wisely gets to the ground. You got Ray Stewart, first year player who was right there to make a play on him, but a good job of at least converting and keeping the football. First play inside the 10 tonight for the Raiders.
Come on, Dallas. Let me see what your defense look like inside the red zone. Quick throw. Touchdown. Shit. Shit. Touchdown. I think in order for us to really feel okay about this score, we got to go out there and score a goddamn touchdown, man. Offense got to go out there and score a touchdown. That's crazy to say about somebody. This motherfucking Troy Aikman said he's playing out of position because he has to be the number one. That's wild, bro. That's crazy. That I ain't never hear no shit like that. He's playing out of position because he has to be the number one. He got to be the guy, and he ain't that guy. He playing out of position. Like how is that? How is that something that you can just say about somebody and expect them to be okay with that? This is why people say that he got a beef with Caleb Williams, because the way that goddamn Troy Aikman be talking about people, bro, disrespectful. Disrespectful. We over here make sure nobody in the comments on the Sis Live. We straight. Appreciate y'all though for watching.
This box had to try.
He switched to Geico.
Like 5, 6, 7, 8, $900.
He saved over $900 by switching.
You're not Emmett Smith, but we'll treat you like those. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
The new look rockets are taking on. But there's no fear in the Cavaliers. The Knicks take their show on the road, while the rookie takes the reins in Dallas. Don't you try to downplay my name like this Cavaliers. It's matters. Wednesday.
Touchdown in the earlier pictures to support Cowboys head coach Brian Schottenheimer.
Brian Schottenheimer, yeah, when he was offensive coordinator over there in Seattle.
During Pete Carroll's tenure as the Seahawks head coach,
Brian Schottenheimer has been a pretty damn good offensive mind for a long time.
great Marty Schottenheimer. And there's a lot to dissect with these two, their history, what Pete Carroll means to Brian. As Turpin gets it on.
Turk, what you doing? What you doing, Turk? Let's go, Turk.
Obviously his dad was his hero, Marty Schottenheimer, but he's more like Pete Carroll as a coach. What I thought was really interesting was when Ron Schottenheimer said in the interview with Pete Carroll before he was offered the Seattle job, Pete asked him, "What do you believe in?" And Brian said he really didn't have an answer. He said it was a really powerful moment right then, and it forced him to take a hard look at who he was as a coach and what he was going to be about. And of course, those years that he. All right, well, we in the tight set. Look like we're gonna come out and run this joint. Yeah. Way to break a tackle off. Shrug that tackle off like, get up off me, little nigga. Little pitch outside. He cut back inside just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh man, listen. What's working is the passing game, not the running game. I think we should focus on that shit. Whatever, nigga. He didn't catch that shit. He dropped it. He should have caught it though. He should have caught that shit. All right, good. Boy, that shit on Assist Live was about to piss me off. Good punt. Oh, good punt. Good punt. Oh my goodness. I can't believe he fielded that shit. But great punt. Just let that bitch go. All right, defense. This is where you guys got the opportunity to put the game out of reach. You can get 2 points is cool, but a quick turnover / touchdown is always called for. We gotta talk about the fact that Tyler Guyton was out there flapping, out here looking like prime Chris Paul, James Harden type motherfuckers and shit.
How can you make a child smile? Well, let's see. You could tell them a joke, give them a gift, or maybe a little dance. But for some kids, a bigger smile takes a little more. A little more attention from little dream surgeons, nurses, and
We still in the TV timeout, y'all. We still in this TV timeout.
Put up Christmas lights for the last time with App Lights Permanent, the affordable indoor lighting solution. Snap on detachable Christmas bulb covers for the holidays, then transforms into everyday accent lighting. Choose from millions Get yours today at Walmart.
All right, let's go. They at their own 2-yard line. They gotta drive 98 yards. Dallas, you better not give up 98-yard touchdown to the team you've been dominating. Oh, false start, number 71. Yeah, ain't no way in hell.
A little bit, and then he snapped it right on after it. But because you're only going to get backed up a little bit, you can pick up an easy 5 yards. But now you're backed up a little too much to try to. I like most play action, but not here at the 4-yard line.
They ain't get out the goal line either. Safety. This is safety. As a Kwawu, how you say Ronan Donovan? But look at the penetration though. Look at the penetration. Izaraku get it. Well, actually, Sam Smith got in there. I mean, Sam Williams got in there earlier, but he damn near overran the play. As a Donovan came through and cleaned up and was able to wrap him up, and everybody else just dogpiled. Look at Deron Bland in there too. I think that was Deron Bland. Might have been Malik Hooker.
It a 17-point game, and the Cowboys will get it back after the free kick. They set the game clock for 11:39. 11:39 the game clock, please. Thank you. All set up after the punt, and kind of getting caught whether or not to field it or let it go, and then the false start.
Hell yeah, we got that goddamn 2 points that we needed, and we get the ball back. Offense, go score. Dak, go get your 5th touchdown, bro. Go ahead. Why not do it?
Pete Carroll is going to go to the official, I believe, and say they're going to attempt an onside kick.
You can do an onside kick on the free kick.
They trail by 17 with 11:39 to go. You have to declare that, right, Russell? Yeah, if you're going to do an onside kick, whether it's safety or regular kickoff, you need to let the officials know that, declare it so the other.
I didn't even know you could do an onside kick for a free kick, yo. That's new. That's different.
The league is 3 for 38 on onside kick tries, and we'll see if that
Did I miss something? Was you always able to do a goddamn onside kick after a punt? Like, was I tripping? Am I tripping? Yo, that bitch was in the air forever. That bitch was in the air forever.
They have all the options. It's just on the onside kick. Under the new rule, they can't kick it past the 45. So if you're going to punt it, you need to punt it fairly high and make sure it doesn't go past the 45. Pickens tracked it the entire way. Let me ask you one more thing about that, Russell. Could you call a fair catch? Yeah, they can absolutely call a fair catch on safety there.
What is the whole purpose of that? What we waiting on? Let's get this going. What they doing? Dak, you gotta keep that one time. I mean, that wasn't the time to keep it. So I understand why you ran off the way you ran off. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that joint.
Whether or not he would set a season high tonight on rushing attempts. He's got 18 carries. I mentioned it earlier. 20 is his season high. So, with where we're at right now in this ball game, I would expect to see him do it. Predict it. That's it. And Malik Davis too. He's going to get a season high. There you go.
He was down, wasn't he? He was down. He was down. Yeah. He was down.
A tackle by Eric Stokes. And Lamb was pulled down, and he was. Right there. And now third down and 1. I think right now for Pete Carroll and Patrick Graham is this, the opportunity in a ball game to really start evaluating some of these players. Who's playing hard, who's giving up. Finish this game.
Oh yeah, timeout.
Timeout taken by Dallas, their first. And Prescott's a little hot. Going to the sideline. Everybody's a little hot over there on the sideline. Brian shot as well. Give you our game recap brought to you by Popeyes. He may be hot right now, but he was hot throwing the ball for the majority of this ball game. CeeDee Lamb, Jake Ferguson is good. Run after the catch by Pickens. And then Ryan flew away. Yeah, man, we'll hear
Don't forget the one that Jake Ferguson. Look at Hunter Lipke.
How much he's willing to reveal on why he didn't start CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, but I think
I do want to figure out why he ain't start CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens when we first, so on the first series and shit. That is kind of awkward and weird. Come on, Dak. Who gonna get the second touchdown? Let's go. Let's go. Oh. 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 That was a bad player through all the way through and through.
What his effort's going to be and how he's going to finish the ball game. It's really one of the reasons why they brought him in here. Of course, he has the familiarity with Pete Carroll, but he's an attitude guy. He brings toughness. He has a mentality. He brings the message that Pete Carroll needs in that locker room as he tries to turn this thing around.
Yeah, that's what you get for complaining, nigga. If the whistle ain't blow, play.
Let's see who this is against. Might be on Tyler Booker. It might be on Dallas at the end of that play, or towards the end anyway. It's a 13-yard carry. Here's the call from Brad Allen.
After the play is over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense for 52.
What Tyler Booker do?
It's Tyler Booker, and they just lose field position of 15 yards. It'll be first down and 10. And watch Crosby, who thought there was a false start. He's at the top. Yeah, right here.
Oh, that definitely was a false start.
By Terrence Steele. The officials didn't see it.
What you doing, Booker?
Right there on Booker as he shoved Adam Butler.
Why you do that, bro? What was the purpose of doing that? What are they doing? What?
So whatever needed to get sorted out. Sarah Thomas, the down judge, she's the one who ran out there blowing the whistle, and I don't know exactly what it was, but Brett Allen. I think they were just checking the down to make sure it was first and 10 because they reached the line of the gate before they applied the penalty. So it is first and 10.
Let's go, Jake. Let's go, Jake. Yeah, you end up he's stiff arming one dude and end up throwing a whole nother motherfucker, bro. That's crazy work. Yeah, it was really a good call. Look, how you throw that? How you throw you? You was supposed to have just came through and finished the play up. You end up getting thrown. Third and short. Third and short.
At least it's been tamped down at the very least. That it has, for sure. I think that, I don't know, maybe I can't, but I feel like people most Cowboy fans say that they're happy about that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm to do it right here.
Come on, we need a touchdown right here. There you go. CD. Get off him. Oh.
First down. 6.5 to go. Cowboys, if they get a win, will go to 4-5-1 with touchdown a couple of times. A home game against Philadelphia. And then they've got the Chiefs on Thanksgiving at the Lions. All those teams made their playoffs last year. Their next opponent won the Super Bowl. Here's Johnson. Down inside the 10. They got wrestled backwards by Butler. Well, the Cowboys, as we know, they came off the bye week last week. You mentioned a big game, a game they have to win after having lost week 1 against Philadelphia. And then the quick turnaround on Thanksgiving hosting Kansas City, which Coach Malone will be performing at halftime next year. Pretty great, but
Dallas gonna beat the Eagles next week. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first. Javonte averaging 4.4 yards a carry is pretty damn good. If you get a one-on-one opportunity, just toss that bitch up to GP one time. Shit, toss that shit up to CD one time. I don't give a fuck. If they one-on-one, go to them. That's the point I'm making. I doubt that they go man-to-man or at least single high or no goddamn. Oh, yeah. I'm throwing that bitch right up there to George Pickens. Ran it again. Yeah, go for that bitch. Go for that bitch. Nah, I ain't going for that bitch. Let's go. Let's go for it. Come on now, let's go get this. Let's pick up this touchdown. Fucking first down. Wait, who called timeout?
Here in Las Vegas, since
We called timeout?
the Raiders
What you doing, Shotty? What you doing, Shotty?
there's not much success for the Raiders in general, no matter where they go. You see the head coach's group first. He helped bring them here. Then Bisaccia when Group lost his job. Josh McDaniels, Antonio Pierce, and now Pete Carroll in year number 1. And since moving here, they have the 24th best winning percentage in the league since 2020. And they have that one playoff appearance when Bisaccia was actually the head coach after the group was let go. Yeah, Rich Bisaccia, now special teams coach with the Green Bay Packers. He did a heck of a job. He took over a good season. Thought he might have a shot. And his opportunity to remain as the head coach.
Come on, throw that number 5. Oh, City! Damn. Damn. Yeah, you could have took your time on that one, CD. You ain't had to rush, bro. You could have just went and got that bitch and turned right back around and walked to the end zone. He must not know how much space he had. Hollywood swinging. CD dropped that goddamn touchdown. Like that could have put a better ball out there, but CD dropped that goddamn touchdown, boy. Damn. I was hoping that he caught that bitch, boy. Let my boy get his 5th touchdown in the night. Defense, get that shit back for us, y'all. Get that shit back for us, y'all. Come on.
I guess the pressure was applied a little bit on Kenneth Murray when the trade was made for Logan Wilson. And Murray's made a couple of plays in this ballgame tonight. He was able to get underneath the one throw that led to the interception.
Kenneth Murray the pressure been on his ass. Like, we ain't fucking with this man no more. Simple as that. They got Bowers going to motion. Let's get some pressure. Got stunt coming across. They want the Bowers. Way to make a tackle. Carson and the safety, I believe. 3rd and short. Come on, y'all. Let's get this stop, y'all. Let's get this stop. All right, then it's on. Also, Odigizua. Are they gonna call that in the ground, or are they gonna call that a sack? What do they call that? Is that completion? Let me see that shit. Also, what it work? Yeah. Look at that penetration up the middle, boy. Osa said, I'm going to get him this time. Osa said, I'm going to get him this time. Watch me eat. Watch me eat. Yeah, Osa Odigizua.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Wobbling out there now. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Let's go. Now Dak can get his 5th touchdown right here. Oh, what the fuck? That get that bro, what are you doing?
On the defense for the Raiders, which will move the ball closer. Brian Schottenheimer's team is just kneeling down.
I ain't mad at Brian. I'm mad that he ain't letting my boy get that 5th touchdown, and I guess they should have got it that last chance they had it. But but it's right there. It's not like you're risking it, and you got him in the game. So that's all right, though.
Against the Eagles and how they like to run the football, and we may see more of those guys on the field together in that ball game on Sunday.
Let me see how this.
He's willing to come off the ball, even with the Cowboys taking a knee, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning here in Las Vegas.
They could have. Come on, bro. You got 2 minutes left. Y'all gonna nail the last 2 minutes of the game, Brian? Come on, bro. Like you right there. At least you could have did was run it if you wasn't gonna try. You know what I'm saying? Throw it with your quarterback. You could at least just ran it with Javante, bro. It's not like I'm gambling or I need the points. I just want to see offense continue to be dominant. That's all I'm looking for. Use this game as an example. You feel me? But shit. Like I said, y'all know I'm happy. Y'all know I feel good.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits and a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
I'm pretty bullish. Start every warm-up with a pass and say, every time. So you can imagine how good something's got to be to get me to switch. Can't beat it, come on.
Okay, here we go. Have it your way. I'm still mad that Dallas decided we're gonna take knees and shit. We could have. You know what I'm saying?
They get inside the winning locker room. Clearly beat Dallas. Visit with Joe and Troy as well on what has been a impressive performance on all three faces for this Dallas team, man.
Yeah, I think so. And at the tail end of this stretch, as we give you a look from our Skycam up above, which is powered by Verizon, it's kneel down time, and think of what the Cowboys have been through. The loss, the tragedy with Marshawn Nealon, 24.
Yeah, they ain't had no choice but to come out and win this game based off of what happened this past couple of weeks in Dallas. Rest in peace to Marshawn Nealon.
And this team trying to come to grips with that, deal with all of those emotions, losing a teammate, and by all accounts, just a beloved teammate. All we have heard all week has been just how special a young man he truly was, and then to put this team together after losing two coming off the buys, I don't care who the opponent is, this is an impressive performance. Yeah, it's obvious the reaction from this team when you lose a teammate like that, but the impact in such a short period of time
Excuse me.
John Nealon had with this, not just in the locker room.
Dallas won that game, y'all. Dallas beat the Las Vegas Raiders. What was final score? 33 to 16. Defense showed a lot of promise coming out of this game, and we're going to talk about that in a few moments.
How about them Cowboys?
As we mentioned earlier, the job done by Brian Schottenheimer, getting his team ready to play as the after turning it over on downs, the Cowboys do it. He's saying, hey, defense is going to go back out there for one more snap. Brian Schottenheimer has made his family proud, his late father Marty, and he's made this Cowboys organization proud with the job he's done here in this first year navigating all that went into this 10-day stretch. Yeah, he really did, and I would imagine here's a guy who's been a coach his entire career, saw what his dad did, that he thought that he would have had his opportunity a long time ago, and I bet he hit a point where he's wondering if he ever get a shot. So he's going to do it his way and make the most of what he has. And
shout out to the Dallas Cowboys for handling their motherfucking job tonight on Monday Night Football, man. For real. For real. Only went back one time against
a lot of members of this Cowboy organization after this game tonight. Brian Flanoy holding up the jersey of the late Marshawn Nealon.
That's fire.
Dak Prescott with a huge ball game tonight, leading this team, and we go down to Lisa Sullivan.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, what was Dak's final stats, y'all?
Tonight, obviously. Just how do you think you guys handled it?
He balled out.
We did a great job of it. Telling the guys really control the things that you can control and honor Marshawn, and that's our effort, our intensity, the way that we finish each and every play, and I think on both sides of the ball and special teams, everybody exemplified that.
You said that you told your guys that you're going to think about Marshawn tonight, and when you do, play harder. Just what was the night like for you personally?
Yeah, I mean, I have no better piece than being on this field. I know this is for a lot of guys out here, so you have to think about a lot. You got to focus in, and so it was a blessing to be out here. This is where healing happens for me. We love Marshawn. We're gonna continue to shine light for him.
You hear my quarterback. You hear MV Prescott. MV Prescott, my guy, man. I'm proud of them boys.
We just came out with a different intensity. Obviously, we made some changes and got some additions over the bye week. And
I'm gonna go ahead and end the live over there on Assist Live. I appreciate everybody for coming through and spending some time with us. It's been a dope night for real. Dallas Cowboys balled out. Everybody that watched over there on Assist Live, really appreciate you guys for real, man. Peace and love. And remember, stay fried, my friends. This shit. Yes, sir.
That's going to be honor Marshawn with our effort, the way that we play each and every snap, and whatnot.
right, thank you, Dad. Good luck the rest of your way.
He's a young man, three-time Pro Bowl quarterback Dak Prescott,
There we go.
32 years old. He's no loss, losing his mother while he was in college, losing a brother. He helped lead this team here today.
There we go.
Next week will be in the Bay Area for the Panthers.
You know what I'm saying?
In week 12, this has been a presentation of the NFL on ESPN and ABC. Monday Night Postgame presented by Nationwide. Come up on ESPN. Send it to SB.
Joe, thank you very much. As you mentioned,
That was a good game, y'all. That was a real good game. I think that the Quentin Williams acquisition really made a difference. It was the Raiders. I will give you that. But boy, that pressure straight up the middle looked different when it's coming from an elite defensive tackle. And then you saw how Osa was able to eat at the end, and all the other people. Kenny Clark was making plays a lot more freely because these guys are not being double teamed. There's a guy that's being double teamed that can beat double teams and still allowing people to go one-on-ones right at the middle. Boy, this is going to be a dangerous component to the Dallas defense in the near future, and I think that it is a great asset. Logan Wilson made some plays. Demarion Overshawn got out there and was able to run around and actually play some live football for the first time in a long time. And what's my boy named Rebel came out and did his thing. The DB number 34. Carson looked pretty good. Number 21. There was some guys out there that looked pretty good. Even fucking Kenneth Murray looked okay out there. But you're gonna do a lot more when you got a disruptive force like that. You know what I'm saying? On the inside for real, man. So I'm not even about to make it seem like it was something more than what it was. It was the Raiders at the end of the day. But I think that Quentin Williams definitely showed that he's worth whatever capital they sent over to the Jets to get him the first round and the second round pick. You know what I'm saying? And Mozzie Smith. He's definitely worth all of that, probably more for real. So I ain't even mad. That we gave that up to get him. Especially he shows immediately his impact. I think the perfect team to play against in your first game as Dallas Cowboy would have been the Raiders. Their offensive line is pretty damn bad to begin with, in the run game or the passing game. So as long as on some real shit, as long as Dallas maintain their pressure, they can be all right throughout the rest of the season. I don't know what this means or if this means anything when it comes to playoffs. I doubt it. I think they put themselves too far behind the 8 ball. But when it comes to just improving as a team, though, I think this can, lead to, if you continue to stack games on top of games. I'm not talking about wins, but just stack games on top of games of just building a better defense. I think that can really help things out, man. Next week, we got the Philadelphia Eagles in Dallas. It's going to be a dope game. Hopefully, you guys tune in for that stream because I should and probably would be streaming from my mother's crib. We normally watch the Cowboys and Eagles games over there because those games are a little bit more heated with one half of the family being Cowboy fans and the other half of the family being Eagle fans. So we really get intense over there. So if you guys tune in next week, you're going to see how we was able to, coexist in this family for so many years, being Cowboys and Eagle fans in Philadelphia at that. So I'll catch you guys next week for real. I'm about to get up off of here. It's been 3 hours on live, and my ass hurts sitting in this chair. No diddy. So I'm gonna catch you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Remember, peace and love, and always and forever stay fried, my friends. We are gone.